So for this activity, we'll be explaining about downloading the installation procedure of OS Server 2008, Windows 7, and Windows XP. So let's start sa OS Server 2008. So ano nga ba yung Windows Server 2008? So ang codename niya ay Longhorn Server. Siya daw yung fourth release ng Windows Server operating system produced ng Microsoft as part ng Windows NT family of the operating systems. So, nirelease daw siya noong February 4, 2008 and retail noong February 27, 2008. So, pagdating naman sa downloading, so puntahan nyo lang tong link, click nyo lang tong link, and then yan yung lalabas. Then, download nyo lang tong Windows Server 2008 R2 Service Pack. So, after nyo ma-download yung nasa link, insert nyo na yung installation media for Windows Server 2008 R2 dun sa virtual box nyo. Then, yan. Ganito yung mag-a-appear. And then, mag-select lang kayo ng language, yung time and currency, tapos keyboard or input method. Then, next nyo lang yon. Then, mag-install na siya. Tapos, mag-start na siya ng setup. So, after nun, the installer prompts to select an operation system. Then, select Windows Server 2008 R2 Enterprise Full Installation. Hanapin nyo lang yun. Then, click nyo na yung next. Then, after nun, the installation prompts to read the license terms. So, lalabas yung mga license terms na kailangan i-accept nyo doon. Tapos, check nyo lang yung I accept the license terms. Tapos, i-next nyo na. Then, after nun, the installator asks you if which type of installation. Tapos, pindutin nyo lang dun yung custom. Then, after nun, lalabas yung mag-ask ulit yung installer ng this location information. Tapos, make your selection and click next. Tapos, yun na, mag-start na yung installation. Pagdating naman sa installation, hayaan nyo lang siyang mag-set up. Ayan yung mga kailangan i-download, ganyan. Tapos, kusa na siyang, tapos antayin nyo lang matapos. Then, after nun, lalabas na yung ganito. Parang sa login. Tapos, maglagay kayo kung, it's up to you kung maglalagay kayo ng password. Pero, I prefer na wag na. Kasi, baka makalimutan niya. Tapos, after nun, okay nyo lang. Then, ayan, mag-open na yung Windows. Tapos, the initial configuration task window appears by default. Then, Windows Server is now installed. Windows Server prompts for activation information. Enter the product key and click next. Enter nyo lang dito yung product key na meron kayo. Then, yun na. Okay na siya. Okay na yung installation and downloading niya. Pagdating naman sa Windows 7, ano nga ba ang Windows 7? So, Windows 7 is a major release of the Windows NT operating system developed by Microsoft. So, nirelease siya noong July 22, 2009 and became generally available noong October 22, 2009. So, siya daw yung successor to Windows Vista na nirelease noong nearly 3 years earlier. So, pagdating sa downloading and installation procedure niya, same lang sa OS Server 2008. So, it's either link or USB or galing sa DVD yung ISO file nyo. Then, after nun, on the install Windows screen, follow any instructions that are displayed. So, after nun, click nyo lang yung next, then click yung install. So, after nun, lalabas na yung please read the license terms. So, check nyo lang yung box nung I accept the license terms. Tapos, click nyo na yung next. Then, lalabas na ulit yung Windows na which type of installation do you want. Tapos, pindutin nyo lang ulit yung custom. Then, next. Tapos, lalabas na yung where do you want to install Windows. Tapos, next nyo lang yon. Then, after nun, Your computer may restart for a few times, so do not attempt to shut down your machine during installation. Installation can take a very long time depending on your computer's hardware. So, after none, once installation has completed, finish the setup of your computer by filing in any information requested. Many of these options will be based on your personal preferences. At some point, you will be asked to type your Windows product key. So, kagaya din sa OS Server 2008. So, tatanungin din kayo kung ano yung Windows product key nyo. So, enter nyo lang yun. Then, next nyo na. So, once Windows 7 setup is completed, you may be asked to activate. Connect your PC to the internet and follow the on-screen instructions. Tapos, pwede nyo rin siyang magamit. So, punta naman tayo sa Windows XP. So, ano nga ba ang Windows XP? Isa siyang operating system that lets you use different types of application of software. Then, nirelease siya noong August 24, 2001 and later to retail on October 25, 2001. So, pagdating naman sa download, sa step 1, ensure that your computer can run Windows XP. Your computer will need to meet or exceed the minimum system requirements in order to run Windows XP. So, may mga requirements na kailangan para malaman kung available ba or kaya ng computer yung i-run yung Windows XP. So, step 2, find your Windows XP product key kasi kailangan natin yan mamaya. Then, step 3, set your computer to boot from CD or DVD. So, pagdating naman sa installation, load the installer. Once your boot order is set, insert the Windows XP CD into your drive, yung ginamit nyo kanina or yung hinanap nyo kanina. Then, save and exit from the BIOS. Your computer will reboot and you will be presented with the message. Press any key to boot from CD. So, mag-press na kayo any key para mag-set up yung program. Then, after nun, press enter to begin the installation. Then, lalabas na yung license agreement ulit. Then, select the partition you want to install on. Yung same lang din kanina sa dalawang naunang operating system. Check nyo lang yung license agreement tapos maglalabas kung saan nyo gusto i-install ng Windows. Then, after nyo mag-select kung saan nyo gusto i-install, wait nyo lang yung format to complete. Ayan, kung makikita nyo, nag-select pa siya ng iba pang, or yung bagong partition niya. Tapos, kung saan nyo may mas available na space, doon niya ilalagay yung Windows XP. So, after nun, wait for the setup files to copy. Then, allow the computer to boot normally. So, you will see the message asking you to press a key to boot from CD. Ignore it and allow the computer to continue booting from the hard drive. You will see the Windows logo as the setup program loads. So, after nun, wait nyo lang yung installation to proceed. Tapos, lalabas na yung Windows na choose your language and region settings. Then, after nun yun, yung product key ulit, enter nyo lang yung product key nyo. Tapos, setup nyo na yung computer name, yung time, yung date. Tapos, choose your network setting kung typical or custom. Siyempre, custom pa rin yan katulad sa naunang dalawang operating system. Then, wait for the installation to finalize. So, ayun na, tapos na siya. Then, pwede nyo nang magamit. So, after nyo gawin lahat ng yon, so, pwede nyo na mag-try yung lahat ng operating system na na-download nyo and pwede nyo na siyang explore. So, I hope you learned something. So, see you sa next activity ulit. Bye!
Thanks for watching.